into cash. Given the 23rd day of March 2025.
Ayan.
Tercero, Mark Mary Chris, Lagunila Mercedita, Pinoya Jennifer, for successfully completing the Social Enterprise Business Plan and Presentation Change Makers Tutorial Center given the 23rd of March 2025, Singapore. Giganto Cinderella, Sorsosa Mary Ann, and Pama Glyza for successfully completing the Social Enterprise Business Plan and Presentation. Basura noon, yaman ngayon at cycle para sa kinabukasan. Given this 23rd day of March 2025. If the mentor is here, you may join them on stage. Mala Jessie, Bakara, Jimothy, Chapoli Marife for successfully completing the Social Enterprise Business Plan and Presentation. Kaagapay Online Cooperative, Connect, Learn, Rise. Given the 23rd day of March 2025, Singapore. If the mentor is here, please join them on stage. Teresa, Valencia Pinky, Aying Liza, and Barat Marlene. For given this 23rd day of March 2025. Again, if the mentor is here, you may join them on stage. Venus, Soriano Myra, for successfully completing the Social Enterprise Business Plan and Presentation. Myra Nusa, Verosa Chino, kung saan manirelax ka. Given on the 23rd day of March 2025. Thank you. Dapitan Calicame, Villegas Limbagoa, Dagupa Elwin Ann, Navarro Virgin for successfully completing the Social 2025. And my co-host here is the mentor for this group.
Wow.
Tangaro Nainani, Morales Catherine for successfully completing the Social Enterprise Business Plan and Presentation. Nature Bloom, Nature Meets Learning. Given this 23rd day of March 2025.
Pagkain niya. Ay, music. Wala na, iba?
Of course, the last but not least, Bayanihan Natural Egg. Caballo Christine Grace, Pilar Eugenia, Luceran Mary Chel, and Ramos Mendoza. For successfully completing the Social Enterprise Business Plan and Presentation, Bayanihan Natural Egg. Lester, are you here? To do the induction for our new alumni members, may we call on the President of the Alumni Association, Ateneo ALSE Singapore, Mr. Noel de la Cruz.
Tatandaan niyo yan, isa sa mga bagay na ipagpapasalamat ko, alam mo kung ano pa? Nagkaroon ako ng pagkakataon maging secretariat. Nagkaroon ako ng pagkakataon maging court secretariat. So dadating yung panahon, magpapasalamat ka din kayo kasi nagkaroon kayo ng pagkakataon at kayo naging secretariat. Naging mentor, naging facilitator, naging volunteer teacher. First year ko naging volunteer teacher. And alam nyo, sa first year kong pagtuturo, kung saan ako nakapagturo, syempre, Singapore. Nakapagturo ako sa Macau. Nakapagturo ako sa Taiwan, sa Russia, sa France. Why I am sharing this to you? Maraming opportunities to serve sa community natin, hindi lang sa Singapore. But syempre, bias tayo, priority natin sa mga nanonood ng mga taga-LSE, priority natin ng Singapore. But we are here to offer our support saan man sa mundo bilang alumni ng Ateneo LSE. Okay? There is some comment now kay Mrs. Sanger. Sabi niya kanina sana nauna yung BP. Kasi ako yung unang-unang tinuro ko leadership, di ba? Imagine ko lang habang nakaupo ko doon. Paano kaya kung ang first 3 session natin is business plan? Malamang nag-aaway-aaway na kayo. Hindi kayo nag-graduate. No? I'm just thinking, that's why we build the leadership first. No? You serve that leadership before we talk about business plan. But you take note about that and how we can balance things out. And with that, I would like you to invite as an inductee for our alumni association. And can I request all the graduates to stand up? I state your name. Do solemnly swear that I will nurture and support the ideals of being men and women for others, and the Ignatian values of mission, discernment, companionship, and care for the person. Learn at this overseas Filipino leadership, innovation, financial literacy, and social entrepreneurship. ALSE training program that I will bear true faith and allegiance to do more for its vision, activities, and projects that I take responsibility and obligation freely with all humility. In particular, I pledge to support and pay forward to society, especially the vulnerable, the marginal sectors, as well as the next batches of Ateneo of Life through the spirit of voluntarism, knowledge sharing, mentoring, and continuing engagement. I pledge to share and promote the principles, vision, and concerns of Ateneo of Life. I pledge to connect with the alumni members, locally and globally, in meaningful ways, to broaden relationships that add value to our lives and the lives of others. I pledge to contribute to the sustainability of the alumni activities through innovative ways of donations, sponsorships, and fundraising activities for the greater glory of God. And with that, with the representing the alumni officers and alumni group, welcome and congratulations.
Magandang hapon sa inyong lahat. To our esteemed guest, Maria Divina Corazon Garcia, ALSE Asia Regional Coordinator, and Ms. Minerva Lau, Honorary Secretary of the Philippine Bayanihan Society in Singapore, ALSE Alumni President, Mr. Noel de la Cruz. Actually, I called his wife yesterday, Ben, because they were the one who invited me to join ALSE, and I'm very grateful for them. They were the Mr. Andrew Lee, a very dear brother to me and my family. He's an entrepreneur and the CEO of Soul Garden Group and senior leader of our community, Servants of the Lord, here in Singapore, where my family and I are blessed to belong. And to my beloved wife and children, they were here. And to our guests, good afternoon. To our Philippine Ambassador, Bidardo Macaridi, and the Philippine Embassy in Singapore, though they are unable to join us physically, we are grateful for their greetings and message. To Mr. Edgardo Valenzuela, the core faculty and co-coordinator of ALSE of Life program, and Mr. Philip Tuanudin of the Ateneo School Government, thank you also for joining us online. And of course, to our hard-working secretariat, volunteers, and most especially, my incredible fellow batchmates of ALSE Class 137. We came to the culmination of our inspiring journey. Congratulations. Today is not just a graduation, it is a celebration of resilience, growth, and the new journey ahead of us. We stand here not just as graduates, but as empowered individuals, ready to lead, create, and make a difference. Over the past 6 months, our journey through financial literacy, entrepreneurship, and leadership has transformed us. We learned that success is not measured by intelligence or skill alone, but by the choices we make, the risks we take, and the relationship we build. Every second Sunday, we woke up early, traveled to Bayanihan Center, and gathered with eagerness, a place where hard work started and new friendships, almost like new family, were formed. Our journey was not easy. We sacrificed rest, family time, and leisure, but we endured with resilience, determination, and joy. I'll never forget how some of us traveled to different classmates' places to ensure that we have a stable internet, just to be present online and don't miss the session. Our 2 Sundays at Ikigai Hub, remember, also became very special to us. We were felt much comfort, contact, connected, and at home. And of course, our unforgettable after lunch exercises, who led by some of our seniors. Whereas some of us actually had 2 left feet, while others danced gracefully. Those were simple moments, but they brought us closer together. More than anything else, ALSE taught us that financial literacy is not just about building wealth, but about securing a future of stability and generosity. Entrepreneurship is not just about business, it's about creating impact and seeing opportunities to uplift others. And leadership, true leadership is not about standing at front, but about lifting others, building trust, and leading with compassion. We saw this compassion come alive when our classmates faced challenges, hospitalizations, accidents, and personal struggles. We prayed and encouraged and cared by one another. As Jesus said, whatever you did for the least of these, you did it for me. When we when we feel helpless, may we always remember Jesus is in our hearts. If you know Him deeper through Scripture, and facing this world and challenges becomes lighter because He Himself has conquered the world. To our teachers, mentors, and panelists, to the core secretariat, especially Cheryl, Michelle, and Bert, our technical support. Thank you for your patience and dedication. To our families back home, your sacrifices and love gave us strength. Though miles apart, you have been with us every step of the way. Everything we've learned is for you, our communities, and those we serve. To my fellow batch officers, your dedication made this possible. Thank you for your heart, your service, and your generosity of time and resources. And to all batch 137, this is just the beginning. We started as classmates, but we became a family. House managers will always hold a special place in my heart. I remember my early days in Singapore, unemployed. Staying with my children in their kindergarten school, I found comfort in chatting with friends, with the nannies, sharing stories, and learning about life here. They once asked me, Kuya, siguro IT ka din dito like most of our kababayan. I smiled and replied, Oo, IT din ako. Iwan ako sa tahanan. Kasi walang trabaho. For Andrew, it's like about Andrew. It's it's a translation of IT means information technology, right? But in Tagalog, it's translated left at home. Now the world is waiting for us as our batch 137 slogan says, lead with courage. Let's keep forward boldly, not just for ourselves, but for our families, our communities, and those whose lives we are called to uplift. Leadership is not a title, it's a responsibility, a legacy of friendship, kindness, and service. Congratulations, ALSE Batch 137. This is our moment. Let's go forth and become beacons of hope, love, and courage. Thank you, and mabuhay tayo lahat.
Hey, congratulations, graduate!
Leaders leading reforms.
Congratulations! Happy
Group of Social
graduation!
Enterprise.
Omega!
Philippine